Isa na namang malaking pagsubok ang kaharapin ng Boom Esports ngayon dito sa laban nila sa Fearless Esports. Pero tiwala lang sa Team Pinas mga bossing. Kaya yan, alam naman natin na ang Team Pinas habang tumatagal lalong lumalakas. Sa tulad ng Blacklist, di ba? Lumakas na sila. Para sa akin, need ng Boom na kakaibang draft para manalo. At need rin nila na sila talaga ang sumusurpresa sa kalaban. Pero alam naman natin na madaling sabihin kaysa sa gawin. Good luck Boom Esports. Sana ibigay nyo ang lahat ng makakaya nyo at para manalo. Manalo o matalo, nandito pa rin kami. Laging sumusuporta. Let's go. By the way guys, kung nahanap ka ng channel dito sa YouTube na loyal talaga sa paggawa ng highlight na laging naka-follow sa Team Pinas, especially dito sa HOK, then this channel is right for you. Matagal na po kaming nakasupport at naka-follow sa team natin dito sa Pinas. So kung gusto mong laging updated sa lahat ng happenings ng Team Pinas sa HOK, mag-subscribe at i-click mo na ang notification bell. Huwag ka na mahiya, okay lang yan boss. Para lagi kang updated sa lahat ng happening. Kung ayaw mo naman mag-subscribe, pwede pa-like na lang po ng video na ito. Malaking tulong para sa amin ang isang boto mo ay isang like mo. Let's go!
Timing and angles, especially trajectory, Fearless Esports know how to calibrate this kind of strength. Now opening up the first objective, Tyrant, taken away by Fearless Esports.
Yeah, and it's going to be
killed, but for that kind of a weighty situation Boom is trying to handle against Fearless Esports, they take the first T1 down bottom and down.
Okay, the Death on Sunset is coming through, the Undying Sorrow as well. Oh, okay, so it is going to be a Jizzix that goes down. Crucial crowd
by
control.
Princess Frost.
Yeah, this is going to hurt them quite a bit. The heals will be much lesser, but more importantly, Blood Rage already out.
Okay, Jamaica baited there. Fable was trying to get Diadea into a wider spot so that Fearless Esports going to try to collapse there. We see Jinling is already
again. We're going back to the first point here. How will be trajectory countered? But this is a fight.
Yep, speaking of trajectory, we do start with the Death on Sunset. A double one coming through to just give some more oppression into the backline, the squishier parts of Boom Esports. No blood.
No damage yet that has been taken by the towers of Fearless Esports. Even the objectives, they have been really dominating this kind of protection all across the map.
It's going to be a bit difficult here.
Another camp too.
Okay. Dodo does get caught there as well. And then Jinling is going straight in onto a Jizzix. Looks pretty low. The Unending Sorrow is coming through as well. Is Dodo getting an impressive takedown onto the side of Boom Esports. They are just for yet, but are they going to reform and take that?
Esports, they understand their gameplay, and they don't allow them to do it at all. They're just outclassed, outraged.
Yeah, man. Speaking of their range, again, I'm going to repeat this. There's no turret taken, but what happened?
Down, straight onto Dragon. I mean, that is going to be the target will come through the Lady Gem, but it is going to be taken down. So only delaying the inevitable right now is Dragon, as he's on the death timer, as well as impressive, being picked up once more in the team fight. Niji right now is trying to keep them away from those
is literally pushing everybody away to be in their base as they take T3 here up top. Now this also gets another objective by Fearless Esports, which is the Tyrant. Combining the damage and the items they have right now, it's completely dominating.
Yeah, so we're looking at the cornerstone on the side of Boom being crumbled at this point. And when a cornerstone falls, you can expect the rest of the structure to fall as well. So Fearless Esports doing
maybe try and attempt to maybe invade the back line. You can really tumble your way through that situation, but can you still sustain that damage that Fearless Esports has? Looking at the lead slowly at 8K. Now at 11 minutes, we are seeing like 3 turns
for the Daybreaker. And here we go. They are looking for an opening.
Opening has been committed. T2 has been taken by Fearless Esports. Now they're at the mercy of their two towers. Meanwhile,
up into the Clash lane, now they're being able to lock onto Dodo. He's able to escape there thanks to the Blood Rage item. And there we go, the Death on Sunset coming through just on time like a rhyme. And there it is, the Celestial Melody coming through, giving over a second Death on Sunset. Gives them pressure.
Outdrafted, right? Because Fearless Esports, the only person that they can probably try and catch is actually Fable, but here we go again.
Yeah, speaking of catch, there is something coming through here. Obviously, the Destiny counter is coming through just to clean up Fearless Esports, keep him away from that Jizzix, who's already taken a bit of a beating in that little bit of a fight, right? But right now, KK gets the last hit onto the higher ground turret, so they have no monopoly in this match right now. Death on Sunset just trying to push them back into the base, as we see the minion waves from the mid, from the farm lane crashing in this game 2. Potential conclusion for Fearless Esports.
Game number 1. Precise, dominating, clean. Fearless Esports has been getting this kind of plays from their opponents, and up against Boom Esports, they really struggled to catch one. Well, all across the map, and 5-0-3, no death.
Yeah, very clean gameplay, and this is
Zone
exactly
that Princess Frost and the Dolia has in every game that we saw. It's just completely a zone to be in for Fearless Esports 1
Esports going to try and counter
Of course. Yeah, we kind of forget that guy. It's the Ogren that the teams that has been waiting to pop off, and it's a bit of an off
bot. They're gonna try something in the top or in the mid as well. And right now, Dao he's looking to commit, but I don't think he want to go through with this.
No, not too deep, right? I mean, there we
Xin
go.
Ling, no,
Oh,
he
just a little bit too late for Xin Ling, but the team targetableness comes from Jizix, and it is a fight on two fronts. Win looking pretty low as well as Xin Ling. Oh, first blood goes over to Boom. They pick up another one. It's gonna be Azar getting a kill onto Fable.
He actually missed his truth onto the hands of Jizix there, and that really cost them the whole fight, because right now the lead is probably going to go into the favor of Boom. They are up by 1,000, close to 2,000 gold as well.
Yeah, and the gold that's slowly being built here, I believe the opening for Boom Esports was the right term for their lineup. Find an opening, though, an advantage for damage too.
Yeah, so at this point, they want to extend the lead, both in gold and EXP as well. Right now, I think Fearless, they understand, hey, it's not the time
This is like a growing edge for the lineup, having the Lady Sun, even for the Lee as well. But then distance to control.
Okay, the burst ram does come through. Magma Slam as well. There comes a Tremor Smash. It is going to be a big engage here for Boom Esports. It is Dao taking down Impressive, though, so it is currently a 2-0 trade. How did they mess that one up? It kind of whiffed.
Wow. Boom was
okay, so KK gets taken down. That could have gone heavily in the favor of Boom Esports.
Yeah, and missing that window, a bit of a question there though, but they had the power or even the damage to do so, but that kind of window, that FB, a change of rotation up top, we were seeing KK also trying to push, and they have successfully taken T1.
Yeah, they did a bit of a bait there into the mid lane, but it looks like Fable is a little bit of bait as well, so they do get a first blood. They do trade it for the T1 into the clash lane, so now that Fearless Esports has a little bit of a monopoly in terms of the turret. We see the Succubus Cloak coming through for Migi, because they need that anti-magic damage, right? They need to just make sure that they're able to mitigate that magic armor coming through for the side of Migi. But speaking of Migi, he does go down. It is KK picking up the kill onto the Lu Bang.
And you guys mentioned about the opening. Both has pressure. Oh wait, hold that. That's the poke. That's the bridge. Okay. Okay. Not yet. No commitment just yet. It looks like they spotted someone down bottom here.
Yeah. Azar is in danger here.
The sit-in duck. We see that Migi is coming through with a Battlefield Command. He takes all the brunt of the Dao, of the Woodwind, of the Xin Ling, but it is going to be a kill going over to the side of Boom. Boom coming back with a bit of a charge here. KK having to use the Paracel over the wall to get away, keep it a safe distance away from
responding at the right moment for Azar. He could have been taken as of that situation, but looks like an overcommitment just happened there from Dao. In that window for Boom Esports, you could take this T1 in mid.
Magma Slam. Okay, we aren't going to be able to use the Tremor Smash there on the side of Boom. It is already down on cooldown. They are able to take that T1 into the mid lane though, right? They played that very well. They weren't able on the side of Fearless Esports
catch.
to get the minions, but what they are getting is Migi. That is a Constellation prize with the Tremor Smash. Connecting onto Woodwind, connecting onto Xin Ling, but now Dao has access to your back line. Dragons on the run.
Fearless Esports literally committed, but okay, G6.
Impressive.
Oh, okay, so Liampo and Migi both going into the back line. That was a nice call, but right now, we do see that Dragon gets taken down, so was it a little bit of a bait on the side of Fearless Esports? They knew that Oppressive was going to go in, and the Battlefield Command at the same time. Xin Ling looking pretty low. Can they slow him down to get the kill? We see the Hue-1 coming through. Migi getting the kill onto KK and onto, we see that
the right moment to use that Battlefield Command with that kind of bait. The play that Boom Esports did really shaking up Fearless Esports.
Yeah, speaking of a shake-up here, we do see the path passing. Dao is looking pretty low. He doesn't have the Conductor of Souls either, so he does not get the sustain in this team fight. T2 looking to go down here. Boom having a much better, cleaner play style in this game too.
Wow, Boom Esports on the adjustment, on the fly. You were questioning out in the first part, Ken. It is the play style that we wanted to see against Boom Esports. When they knew and they found a vulnerability in this lineup that Fearless Esports has been doing in this game, they literally forced everything out of bad spots that Fearless Esports was so troubled to commit.
Yeah, and this is one of the strong points about the Battlefield Command, right? Because
usage of Battlefield Command, I would really see that sooner in our matches of today. But this is just Boom Esports with a greater adjustment. Meanwhile, Dao, exchange here.
Just fading out those skills for now, right? I mean, we weren't able to get that Conductor of Souls because that's going to be the important thing into these next few team fights for the Organ and for Fearless Esports to keep into this race. But Boom Esports being very impressive here with the same wombo combo from Liapo and Lupag! It is going to be a 2-0 trade for now as they enter the high ground turret. Boom Esports, triple kill for Azar! Take down the high ground turret, they are approaching the crystal, and it looks like it's not going to be that 3-0 that Fearless Esports destined!
And Boom Esports literally denied that call just yet in the best of 5. A better
time and time again. 5-2 and 7. So what about the devs? We got that perfect catch. It's about the plays you make. And double slow, in fact, because you have a Frigid Charge and a Radiance. With the combination of Miggy coming in for the Battlefield Command, already charging up that Dominator
potential here in and out and leading towards damage. I'm looking at Arlie as well, being protected early game. Oh yeah. Okay,
do we agree on this?
On how the damage will go to. We might see pressure points. I think that's it. That's the arrow. It hit one.
Oh, yes, there we go. Okay, playback motion, baby, for Blam.
I'm just asking you to watch out because when Dragon hits those couple blows.
Oh, 2 for 2, baby. 2 for 2. The Destructive Deluge as well. Oh, come on, man. I hate being right.
They have visions on where Dragon is coming from. Yes, you have the poke and peel, but how about not leaving the lane? And that distance that Huoyi can throw the arrow from, that is a long crowd control that you need to escape. No wonder it's an insta-kill right away. See? They're doing the same thing.
Yeah, looking for a rotate to collapse down here to the bot lane, right? Liam Poe is maybe getting locked out there. That is 2 for 6. Right now, the immobilize comes from Woodwind. Woodwind is trying to get out. He manages to get and outflank. Impressive as
right. Liam Poe is maybe getting locked out there.
That is 2 for 6. Right now, the immobilize comes from Woodwind. Woodwind is trying to get out. He manages to get and outflank. Impressive as well as Azar. That is a double kill coming over to the Byron, and I like to say
we're asking where will the damage funnel through? Like, will it be from Fable? Will it be from Xinglin? Holding this
2 for 7, 2 for 7. Dao going in. Oh my gosh. I knew as soon as in the BP they gave Dao that Hue 1, it was going to be a menace. He's level 12, and Jizzix is level 9. They're still not able to do anything in this mid lane, and is Boom Midgie going down once more. Azar is just trying to get something out of nothing. The Tremor Slam comes through. The path of passing right now. Can they get the Death Precipice? Can they get the Conductor and Souls? Yes! Dao is down for now. Can they get any more on the side of Boom?
That was a worthy commitment to Miggy as well, but just protecting that.
Yeah, I mean, they got to do something here, right? That was a nice play by Miggy getting that T1 down into the bot lane, but now we are getting the path of passing come through. The Death Precipice as well to try and slow down Xingling is able to, he doesn't have the Force Field Suppression. That is 2 for 9. As we see here, Woodwing is trying to give some of the immobilization onto the backline of Boom Esports. Dao coming in with the untargetable. The unending sorrow is going to cause some sorrow for Boom Esports. Azar and Jizzix is down. Impressive is down. And Dragon is down. It's just Midgie just trying to go, hey, just die. We need some of these little bits of minor victories for Boom Esports.
Right, like, how will they come back from this? Like, we have push. It's being countered by Miggy down bottom. We have the enhanced Overlord as well. Trying to push through. Okay. Loving the counters here. But they have taken turrets. D3 turrets up top and by Fearless Esports. And so far, Boom Esports really struggling here on how to be in front.
Yep, they're just letting, if they continue this, Fearless Esports is going to take away all of the tier 3s.
Yeah, they need to find an avenue as well. Dragons pushing in. Fearless Esports taking the red buff too. Oh,
arrow. Okay, the Death Precipice comes through as well, but Midgie is already pretty low as well. I mean, Impressive is already pretty well. And then we take down Dragon as well. And speaking of takedown, the higher ground turret goes down for the side of Boom Esports. They have one left as they're trying to push this mid with one as well. The higher ground turret does fall, so everything at the base is
an open base for Boom Esports with the pressure of defense. An arrow.
Oh, Okay, 3 for 14, and it lands onto a Jizzix. That is going to be the Conductor of Souls out of the equation right now. Impressive is trying to do the Burst Ram, trying to get the Magma Slash, getting a Tremor Slam as well onto the side of FE, but for right now, they're soaking so much damage. Midgey is just trying to force them out of this base right now. Azar is still picking up kills left, right, and center. That's, I mean, it's
a lead of 10k by Fearless Esports. It's just so hard. Oh,
okay, we have the minions in the mid lane, in the clash, and the farm lane right now, and it looks like Midgey's going to go down. He has no Sage's Sanctuary either. It is going to be a determined death for the side of Boom Esports. It's currently a 3-5 fight, and game 2 goes in. Game 3, oh, I've gone back in time. Game 3 goes over to Fearless Esports.
Wow. An adjustment, a lineup you were questioning in the draft, but this is just a Fearless Esports putting a page from their life.
They're all good, which we expected. Hey, he's going to use his Conductor of Souls, he's going to have his Seer State, he's going to be able to lifesteal. Nope, the Burning Sun Arrow stops you from doing that.
Like, guys, in the lineup that the Fearless Esports went in the draft, in the last pick, Hoi would have thought, Lady Zhen, he funneled through activating Yuan and Byron for Blam and Kin. I might need to go at this point. It's game number 4. Who is going to take this series? Will it be the bounce back of Boom Esports? But so far, they're not changing another thing that's not broken. Hou Yi back and again for Fearless Esports.
Yep, the man who took down 10 stuns, and now he's looking for much more stuns as well. Jizzix right away getting caught, maybe?
Yeah, I mean, there's a bit of a 3v2 going up into the clash lane, and then Jizzix
got plays they're making, right? Dragon, he's hoping for an opening, but he does not have his 4 yet.
Okay, Dragon does go in to try and save.
KK can give, and it has been doing impressive movements as well. So, okay, objective is now being controlled by these two, but mainly FE has the advantage. I think Boom will not commit on this objective just yet, but they would really take this Overlord away against Fearless Esports.
Okay, Xingling has eyes onto the Overlord attempt. I don't think he's going to be able to steal it at this point. And Jizzix will secure, but
it's an impressive thing. He's like, I am the counter missile here.
The jump.
Yep, there we are, the Tremor Smash with the Burst Ram as well, trying to pick up Fable. They're able to get him as well, so...
misses, but it's not too big of a deficit.
Yeah, see a bit of a 2v2 here into the mid lane. The Winter is coming to be really impressive, and the Conductor of Souls is not going to be safe. Go on to KK with the Tremor Smash. He does TP a little bit too early into the still area of effect. The Destined Encounter comes through. So does the Burning Sun Arrow. The Frozen as well. He's getting chills.
It's up to Boom to make the mistake.
It's up to Boom to make the mistake, and I think this could be it. I mean, Impressive's trying to bring them into Azar and a Jizzix, but they know that. Oh, the Burning Sun Arrow does land. The Duel at Death does land as well for Dao Dao, but it is going to be impressive taking most of that damage from all of those skills from Fearless Esports, and then Byron just comes through.
This might be a team fight going back on the...
I think it's more just going to be like a T2, right? They're not able to clear these minions out. They get the T2, right? I mean, they're putting on a lot of pressure. They're laying it on thick, trying to get this T2 in the mid lane.
I think they read through here. Like, Fearless Esports, KK specifically, read through Lian Po.
Okay, speaking of Lian Po, the CC immunity comes through. It's not going to be enough right now. It's very early on within the team fight, but Xingling takes down Azar, and now we see that they're able to claim the neutral objective as there is a fight on 2 fronts. That is a lot of damage going over to Fearless Esports, but we are going down with some kills, and Boom is going down swinging. They're trying to pick up, but they're going to take the T3 in the bot lane.
Yeah, KK knew the assignment here. They know they'll be looking for this farm laner alone in the bottom side, but that is like a solo destroyer down bottom. They opened. Meanwhile, Boom Esports can't get close as of the moment, and KK is on position.
It misses again. As you see, the Boom Esports and Fearless Esports are just trying to maintain the safe distance between these two teams and the neutral objective. Xingling goes in with a force field suppression as well, giving himself and his team some shield. Fable flashes over. He gets the kill onto Lady Chen. The Battle of Winter has come, and it is going over to the side of Fearless Esports, they've already taken the high ground turret down into the bot lane. They're looking to open up this mid lane as the decision comes through. They are trying to find a way into this crystal. Jizzix, Migi, and Azar are the last hopes. They go in onto a Jizzix. The Conductor Souls comes through just to give him a bit of help, but it is going to be down now. Taking the kill. They take the wire. They cut the red wire and disarm the boom.
Completely taking the series to their side. My goodness, Fearless Esports onto the adjustment in game number 3. And now they have more
Mr. MVP himself, 5-0-1, 30%, 31% of the damage dealt.
For impressive to just keep on going, right? With the damage that the Venomous Staff and the Frozen Breath has coming in from Fable and from Dowdo as well, it was too hard of a...